Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to play Be Still My Soul. It's the tune Finlandia. If you want the tabs, you can download them at my Facebook page, which is Sacred Wind Flutes. It's right here. And so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to run through the fingerings and play it so then you can watch how I do it. And it's just going to be a basic version. And then after I play, I'm going to share some tips and some things that I've done in order to play the hymn well. Alright, now I'm going to show you guys how I play it. And whenever I play a hymn or any other song, I usually do my own intro. So I'm going to play that along with how I usually play it. You guys feel free to make up your own intro. And yeah, just have fun with it. Alright, so here it is. Alright, so the first tip that I have is I always play an intro when I do the flute songs. This is my time to get in the right zone to play a hymn. It's almost like I'm offering up a prayer to Heavenly Father, just like, be like, hey, like I'm gonna play this, like please support this hymn. And it's just a really good way to get me like thinking about Jesus Christ and God, the Creator. And then the second tip that I have is be okay with pauses, especially in the verses. A lot of times you'll hear me be playing and then at the end of like a little section of it, I'll just kind of drift off, kind of slow my air down until it's at a standstill, and that really makes the flute sound good, and especially with this song because it's a message of peace, you know, being still, and so it's really good to put those little pauses in there. And another thing is just don't be afraid to make mistakes. I feel like with anything that you do that's worth doing, you're always going to make mistakes, and it's always a good learning experience. And sometimes, like, especially with this song, when I was playing it a lot, every once in a while I'd hit a wrong note or whatever, and I actually would incorporate it into the song. I'd just turn it into a flutter or whatever else, and it sounds super good. And so yeah, those are my tips for how to play Be Still My Soul on the Native American flute. Oh, and one more thing that I just thought of. So my flute, I made this. This is in the F sharp key, and I've played it on an F, an E, just like other varieties, and it should work with any of your guys's, especially since it doesn't have any of the really high notes in it. But if it doesn't sound right, I know a lot of flute builders have different scales that they go off of when they're tuning them, and so your flute may have slightly different notes, and so if it does, feel free to, put your questions about like what note you should play instead in the comments, and I will do my best to find like the other scales that your flute could have, and then I can adjust my tabs or whatever I need to help you out. So yeah, that's my video. I hope you enjoy, and yeah, look forward to making more videos for you guys.